Welcome to Author Skill Set Wednesday with a really, really awesome quote. I just love this. Kant never could do anything. It reminds me of Henry Ford's quote, or I'm probably paraphrasing. Whether you believe you can or believe you can't, you're 100% correct. So that's what we're going to address today. Hi there, my name is Christopher D'Armani. It is my pleasure, it is my passion to empower aspiring Christian nonfiction writers to share their trauma to triumph journey using a complete, detailed roadmap for writing success. Because it's the easiest way to write a book, and it's also the easiest path to making the impact you know you were born for. When you say that I can't, you're saying a couple of different things, at least three different things. Number one, you're saying to yourself that you're afraid. You're scared to even try. Number two, you're unwilling. You know what you could probably get it done, or you have an idea that it's possible, and yet you're not willing to start. You're not willing to start. And the third thing is that you believe it's difficult. And because it's difficult, you won't even try. Those are three really bad excuses for doing anything. These are limiting beliefs that keep you and your book trapped on Someday Island. You can't help anyone when you're trapped on Someday Island. If you've never written a book before, let me assure you of this. You have no idea whether it's possible for you or not. You have no idea whether you're capable of this or not. You also have no proof that you don't already possess the skills and abilities that are required. So if you're telling yourself that, well, I don't know, or I don't have this, or I can't, or whatever, I'm going to share a story I've shared a bunch of times on this time slot. There was a writing challenge that I was involved with, I don't know, a whole bunch of years ago now. And it started off as a 90-day challenge to write a single nonfiction book. And long story short, I decided that I couldn't write it. I didn't want to write the single book because it'd just be too big. I wanted to split it up into smaller pieces, more manageable pieces, and dive deep on those pieces. So I committed to writing 7 books in 90 days. And when I made that commitment to myself, I had no idea if it was possible. I mean, writing one book for me in 90 days, at that point, no problem. I can do that. But 7? That seemed like a fairly big task. But I built the plan anyways. I built that writing schedule to see exactly what was required to accomplish this. I broke it down. Here's how much time I need to write the first draft. Here's what I need to do the revisions. Here's what I need to do edit to the final draft. Getting the book cover created, getting everything built on Amazon KDP, all that stuff. I built the plan of the timing of all of that. And I won't lie, it was a pretty monumental undertaking, pretty monumental task. It looked overwhelming, very overwhelming. And I didn't know that I could do it. But what I did have is I had a plan. The plan laid out exactly what was required to achieve the goal. And so I set out to see, well, how far can I actually get? I mean, yeah, I got the plan laid out, but that's crazy. Just crazy talk. But I set out to figure out how far can I get? What is my limitation? What I discovered is the same thing that I think you'll discover if you sit down and apply this process to your life. I am capable of way more than I think I am. Way more. Because not only did I write those 7 books in 90 days, I also created an additional 4 workbooks to go with them, and I published that entire 11-book series in 90 days. So when I say I'm capable of way more than I think I am, it's true. I don't know what's possible because I haven't reached that limit, but I know that much is possible. And here's the thing I want you to take away from this story. If it's possible for me, because there's nothing special about me, nothing, then it is absolutely possible for you too. You can sit down and write a book in 90 days. I think you can probably do that very easily. Will it require some commitment, some dedication? Absolutely. Philippians 4:13 says this, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is literally the antithesis of saying, I can't. I can do anything with God at my back. So can you. With God, anything is possible. Will it require diligent planning? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will it require great discipline and great effort? Of course. Everything worthwhile in life requires that. But with planning, discipline, and a lot of effort, anything is possible. Yes, even for you, even for your book, even if you have no idea where to get started today. And if you want to learn more about how to get started, then connect with me on social media. You can, I've got a, here we go, I'll throw this up on screen for you. writingmentor.pro/Christopher. Connect with me on any one of those platforms and let's have a conversation. If you go to that link, you'll actually find a calendar where you can schedule an appointment with me. Totally free. Just have a discussion about what you want to do with your book and what problems that you're facing getting there. I would love to have that conversation. So whether I see you on that note, whether I see you at writingmentor.pro/Christopher or not, I really look forward to seeing you here again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. All right? Have a fantastic